Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Wahid Ahmad. I'm from English Education D 2017, and I want to explain about history of English. A brief of history of English divide in three periods. That is Old English and Middle English, Modern English, and then the Modern English divide in two periods. That is early Modern English and late Modern English. Okay, first I want to explain about Old English. Old English from 415 until 1100 after decade. The invading Germanic tribes spoke familiar language, which in Britain developed into what we now call Old English. Old English did not sound or, or look like English today. Native English speakers now would have great difficulty understanding Old English. Nevertheless,
Yeah.
Nevertheless, about half of the most commonly used words in modern English have Old English roots. The words be strong and water. For example, derived from Old English. Old English was spoken until around 1100 after decade. Second, Middle English. In 1016, William the Conqueror, the Duke of Normandy, part of modern French, invaded and conquered England. The new conquered called the Normans brought with them a kind of French, which became the language of the royal court and the ruling and business classes. For a period, three was a kind of linguistic class division where the lower class spoke English and the upper classmen spoke French. In the 14th country, English became dominant in Britain again, but with many French words both added. This language is called Middle English. It was the language of the Great Port culture, but it would still be difficult for native English speakers to understand today. Middle English began from 1100 until 1500 after decade. And then Modern English. Modern English divided in two periods. That is early modern English. Early modern English begin from 1500 until 1800 after decade. Towards the end of Middle English, a sudden and distinct change in pronunciation start pronunciation with vowels being pronounced shorter and shorter. From the 16th countries, the British had contact with many people from around the world. This This and the renaissance of classical learning means that many new words and phrases entered the language. The invention of printing also meant that where with now and common language in print. Printing also brought standardization to English. Spelling and grammar became fixed, and the village of London, where most publishing houses were, became the standard. In 1604, the fifth English Dictionary was published. And the last, modern English, began from 1000 and 1800 until present. The main difference between early modern English and late modern English is the vocabulary. Late modern English has many more words, arising from two principal factors. Firstly, the Industrial Revolution and technology create a need for new words. Secondly, the British empires at its height conquered one quarter of the Earth's surface, and the English language adopted foreign words from many countries. Okay. Thank you very much and thanks for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.